Welcome back to my 95 XP 951 build. Today we got our primer line installed. That is a pain in the ass to do. I had to remove the carbs, remove the carb choke plates. But in order to do that, I had to get the air box off. In order to get the air box off, I have to remove the water box. Because I'm using the stock air box. So we got that done. We got it primed. We got our lines in there. I got to do a lot of cleaning up and cutting some zip ties, but we'll get all that sorted out and all neat and organized in a bit. We throw our key on. Got power. She's idling a lot better. Right now she's about 2,800 and climbing. I'll probably need to adjust the idle right here. So we're just below 3,000 where we want to be. So I'll probably need to adjust the idle a little bit, but she's been sitting pretty cold, so we'll tinker with that some once we get it on the water. And see, I have had issues with these wanting to back out. I took them back out and I put blue Loctite on them. Hopefully that helps it. And then there's the other engine mount that's buried underneath there. It's got two bolts that bolt to the engine and then one bolt that bolts to the exhaust spot. I can only get one bolt in there. The other one I'll have to work with later. I think I might need a shorter bolt because there's just not much room in there to work. It's a really tight squeeze. Anyway, the electrical VTS module will be coming out soon once I get my hydraulic finger lever trim system kit from Westside Power Sports in. So I'm hoping that comes in by Friday. Today is Sunday. I'm hoping that comes in this week, so I can get that ripped out and get that trim put in. We are running a Solus, I think it's 1623 impeller. That's what we got in there, and I painted that hood up, or that nozzle red. And I'm waiting on my graphics kit to come in as well. And then I've also got a aftermarket GPS speedometer coming in here since we won't be using the VTS gauge. So the issue I'm going to be having is I got my finger throttle here. I'm going to have to be putting the lever for the trim will go here somewhere. And then I've got to be putting a single button for the start since I'll be getting rid of the VTS buttons. I'm going to be really tight for room up here for the start button with that trim. So I'm thinking I don't know where I might put that. Maybe I'll Velcro it or 3M adhesive stick it somewhere down here once I get the stickers. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that until I can get that lever up there to see how much room I have. Otherwise I might might have room here if I remove the tack and put that down here. So something's probably going to have to go down here. But again, this is a Westside Power Sports steering system. It's a UMI replica. Very nice system. And I got fly handlebars. I wanted red handlebars, but they were all out, so I went with black and got a red lever and red grips. So kind of sticking with the black and red theme on the stuff to go with the yellow. But anyway, we got the raves. The housings were drilled through, so we're good. So they're operating off, I believe, the pulse of the engine instead of the actuator, which they were designed for originally. Anyway, I need to get, there's supposed to be mounts here for the boots stuff that goes down in there. I'm not sure exactly how that works with you got hoses and cables coming through there. But if you know anybody that has the mounts, replacement mounts. I've got the boots, I just need the mounts, the hardware. I'm looking for those. Anyway, I've got a lot of electrical wiring to go through and try to make it look neat and clean as possible, but my external rectifier, I'm going to come up with a different mount for that. I'll mount that somewhere in, so I want to make sure everything is good and running good before I tear it apart and make all the wiring and all that stuff as nice as possible. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thanks for following my YouTube page, and check out my Facebook group, Sea-Doo XP Riders, on Facebook. Also, as well as the Sea-Doo Two-Stroke Owners Group on Facebook. And if you're in Minnesota, check out the TC Jet Pilots group. That's Twin Cities Jet Pilots, TC Jet Pilots. I've been working hard to try to get this ready for the sortie. It's an annual event they have every year down on the river. I think it's the Croix or Mississippi, between Minnesota and Wisconsin. They have a big, huge jet ski event, and I've been trying to get this thing ready for that. The GTI, you see we got some rain, so I got some rain in the footwells there. But the GTI has been running great with that SBT engine, so I can't really complain. It's a nice, smooth machine. Me and my brother can both stand up on it, and it's not tippy. That's very, very nice. Anyway, thanks again. You guys have a good day.